So I borrowed the Baja chase truck from Honda, and they might get mad at me for this one. Hi guys, Justin Banner of Garbage. Honda's not really going to get mad at me over this one, because this was originally going to be just me talking about the support trucks from Baja, especially this Ridgeline. This is a Black Edition 2017 model, and it's got some minor stuff done to it. It's got aftermarket wheels and tires, has a Jsport lift kit on it, but I gotta tell you, I'm very impressed with this particular truck. I'm here in Stoddard Wells, and I just climbed one of the foothills just outside Barstow. Like I said, that's the outlet mall right there. So you can kind of get an idea of just how high up I am. If not, take a look at this. Okay. Now I do have to be careful because going down isn't always as easy as coming up. Just making sure I'm not too close to this little rock face here. Give it a little bit of gas. Just go slow and crawl. Just like that. I'm gonna move a little bit over here because I saw a rock that looks spiky. Don't want to puncture a tire. Though I'll be quite honest, these Nitto all-terrain tires, very impressive. So this part isn't really a sketchy spot, but it's still impressive that, again, no low range, it just has low gears, and it's able to just get around. And again, it's just a simple lift from Jsport. There's nothing really crazy going on. It's not like it has Fox shocks on it like the professional trick truck does. No, these are just a set of Jsports you can buy at your local Honda dealer, and it's enough to, put these tires on. So again, we're going down this little foothill I just came up on. And honestly, it looks hairier than it really is. It's not really that bad. It's got a few big dips and stuff like that. We'll go over here, use the truck's height to my advantage, just like that, and continue moving. Now, I gotta go down this way. Now for this one, I am going to put my seatbelt on because I don't really have to spot as much. I just got to take it nice and slow. Again, traction control is off. I've got it in low gear. And again, this isn't bad. This actually is not that steep. It's probably not even steep looking on camera, to be honest. But if you're a beginner off-roader, you're probably looking at this. If you were sitting here with me like, what the heck are you doing, man? We are going to die. But the reality is, again, it's not that hard. There is some shale up here, and I actually tried going up the other part of the foothill, but there was so much shale, I didn't think I had enough traction, and I was unsure of where I was going when I did it. So I didn't do that. Again, just letting the truck work. It does have the ABS on, so I kind of have no choice on that one. It's going to move a little bit. It's okay. The lens just fell. That's okay. It hit soft rubber. So just climbed over a rock. That's why I kicked over just like that a second ago. Again, not a big deal. And we're almost home. So again, this is shale. So this is really slick. It's going to challenge the ABS. But look at that. This Honda Ridgeline is taking it like a champ. And now we're actually not in a steep part anymore. So I can begin to release the brake a little more, gain a little more speed, and now we're back where we were. So the 50th running of the Baja 1000 was done this year. And Honda, of course, still has their unlimited Class 2 truck based off of the Ridgeline. Of course, it's a tube chassis fiberglass body, but they also had this. This is a chase truck. What is a chase truck? Well, these are the guys that go out and service those trick trucks, trophy trucks, basically everybody that runs in open desert. And these trucks have to carry tires, fuel, parts, even crew members from time to time, just so these trucks, the truck trucks, the trophy trucks, and unlimited can continue on down the Baja and every other open desert they compete in. And of course, they used the Baja 1000 to introduce the new Ridgeline, which is more truck looking than it was before. There have been a lot of changes that made this thing pretty stout for a towing and a truck platform. So you don't see the little thing, the little triangle thing that used to be there on the back glass. Now it's a straight back glass like a traditional pickup truck. But it still has many of the features that made the Ridgeline famous, like the swing out gate, the flat bottom bed, which you can open up and throw ice and make it into a cooler. As car-like as it is on the interior and on many of the parts that you don't see outside, the inside stuff, this thing's worthy of being called a truck. I know some of you guys aren't going to be impressed because, again, it's not a true truck platform. It's a unibody. So a unibody truck is a proven platform. And again, if you're looking for something that gets you around and do a little off-roading with, don't be afraid to look at a Ridgeline. I've owned trucks all my life. I've only had a few cars. So seeing what this Ridgeline just did with the very minor modifications it had and no low range, Honda's got a winner on this one. And again, this one's mostly stock. Again, it's not much done to it, but I can't believe what it's actually gotten me into up here. I wasn't imagining I could get up here, and it's a stout little truck. You know, if you guys have any concerns about a Ridgeline not being a truck because it's based off of a Odyssey or whatever van they kind of make this out of, don't be. This truck did amazing. It doesn't have a low range. It doesn't have a transfer case. It is all-wheel drive, but holy cow, I'm impressed on where it just got me. I'm almost speechless, except I'm not speechless. So, ending up the day, coming down to the place I think is the most California way of doing it, and that's here at the part of Long Beach, right here by the Queen Mary and how you get to the Catalina Island. So I want to say thank you to Jason Warren and Ika Jikia. Again, my two current supporters on Patreon, and if you want to be mentioned like this, all you got to do is donate on Patreon and let me know what you guys want. And the other important thing, of course, is subscribe, hit that little bell, give a like, and even give a comment. I try and read all of them, and I do try and improve myself from those comments. And I take suggestions there too, so don't be afraid to do that as well. So again, thank you all for supporting me by subscribing, by looking on my Instagram, doing everything. So again, check out carbageonline.com. We do more than just videos. We do written content as well. Thank you again. I've been Justin Banner for Carbage.